Good morning, my dear students. How are you all? I hope you are all keeping fine. I am Sukul Hamram. This video clip is part 1 of Computer Standard 5. My dear students, today we shall learn chapter 2, that is memory and storage devices. First of all, I am going to introduce the lesson. Let us know about memory and storage devices. What is memory and storage device? My dear students, memory is a small chip and it is fixed with storage devices. It can store data according to its storage capacity. Storage devices are computer devices that hold and store data, information and instructions. Data is stored in memory in the form of digits 0 and 1. These two digits 0 and 1 are called binary digits or bits, and bit is the smallest unit of memory. My dear students, storage memory is measured with a specific unit and it is called byte, and 1 byte is equal to 8 bits. My dear students, let us know types of memory. My dear students, computer memory is of two types. One, primary memory, and second one is secondary memory. Primary memory. Primary memory is also known as internal memory. Also, it is called primary storage or main memory. Primary memory is two types. One is RAM and another one is ROM. The full form of RAM is random access memory and full form of ROM is read only memory. RAM stores data, information and instruction, and RAM is directly accessible by the CPU in a random manner. RAM is accessible only when the computer is switched on and when the power cut off, the memory loses all stored data and information. So it is called volatile or temporary memory. From the memory we can read information as well as write in it. So it is called read or write memory. Then ROM. ROM stores information that can only read, therefore it is called read only memory. ROM is directly accessible by CPU. When power is switched off, data and instructions stored in the ROM are retained. Since the ROM retains its contents, so it is known as non-volatile memory. Then secondary memory. My dear students, secondary memory is part of a computer. Data and programs are stored in secondary memory for future reference or for future use. Therefore, secondary memory also known as auxiliary or supplementary memory, and secondary storage devices have large capacity than primary memory. CD, pen drive, DVD, floppy card, these are the example of secondary memory. My dear students, kindly open your book chapter 2 page number 18. First, I shall read out the chapter and you repeat after me. Memory and storage devices. The computer devices that hold and store data are called storage devices. All computers have some sort of storage unit in order to work properly. Every storage device has a fixed capacity to store data. This fixed capacity is called its memory. Memory helps the device or computer to store data, instructions and information. Data, facts and figures. Instructions, commands that tell the computer how to work on the data. Information, result or output given by the computer. Data in memory is stored in the form of digits 0 and 1. These digits are called binary digits or bits. A bit is the smallest unit of memory. The memory of a storage device is measured in a specific unit. This unit is called byte. It is denoted by the letter B. Each byte consists of 8 bits. The table given below shows the higher units of memory. Unit symbol equal to byte B, 8 bits equal to 1B, kilobyte KB, 1024, B equal to 1 KB, megabyte MB, 1024 KB equal to 1 MB, gigabyte GB, 1024 MB equal to 1 GB, terabyte TB, 1024 GB equal to 1 TB. Page number 19. Types of memory. Computer memory is of two types, primary memory and secondary memory. Primary memory. Primary memory is also called internal memory. It is also called primary storage or main memory. This memory is accessed first or directly by the computer. It has a limited capacity. This memory can be further categorized into two types: RAM, random access memory; ROM, read-only memory. RAM, random access memory. This is the main memory of the computer where data, instructions and information are stored. This memory is directly accessible by the CPU. It is called random access memory because the CPU accesses it in a random manner. This memory is accessible only when the computer is switched on. As soon as the power supply is cut off, the memory loses all the stored data and instructions. RAM memory is therefore also called volatile or temporary memory. Since we can read information from this memory as well as write in it, it is also called read or write memory. ROM, read only memory. This memory stores information that can only be read, therefore it is called read only memory. This memory is also directly accessible by the CPU. The data and instructions stored in this memory are retained. Even when the computer is switched off, since the memory retains its contents, this memory is known as non-volatile memory. Different types of available ROM are outlined in the table below. ROM feature: PROM, programmable ROM, programmed to record information. Once recorded, the information cannot be changed. EPROM, erasable programmable ROM. Recorded data can be erased using ultraviolet light. EEPROM, electrically erasable programmable ROM. Recorded data can be erased using electrical signals. Page number 20. Secondary memory. Secondary memory is that part of a computer where data is stored on a long-term basis. It does not lose data even after the computer is switched off. Here the data and the programs are stored for future reference. It is therefore also called auxiliary or supplementary memory. Secondary storage devices have a larger storage capacity than primary memory. Some of the secondary storage devices are given in the table below. Device, image, features, hard disk. It is a collection of disks in stack. It is available in different storage capacities ranging from 320 GB to 1 TB and more. CD-ROM. It is compact disk with read-only memory. It is available in two forms: CDR, compact disk, recordable. Data once written cannot be erased, only read. CD-RW, compact disk, rewritable. Data can be erased and new data can be written on it. DVD. It is digital versatile disk. It looks similar to a CD. It can store data up to 4.7 GB and more. Flash drive or pen drive. It can have storage capacity of 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32 or 64 GB and more. Data in it can be read, written, deleted or transferred easily. It is small, easy to use and portable.